Hello, moon babies. It's Molly. Thank you so much for being here with me. This month, we're going to do a little earthy art magic for abundance. We're going to make a mandala, a pumpkin seed mandala for prosperity. And I'm making this one for my kitchen. And the main ingredient in our mischief today is pumpkin seeds. I chose pumpkin seeds for two reasons. The first being that they have a magical association with abundance, prosperity, and fertility. If you've ever scooped out the guts of a pumpkin, you'll know that there's a zillion seeds in there, so they're the perfect symbol for abundance. And pumpkin is also associated with love and luck, so that's all stuff that we'd like to draw in, right? And the second reason I chose pumpkin seeds is that the seeds are a neutral color and they're really rather porous, so we can dye them and create a palette that we like. So everybody get in the pool. We're gonna start by dunking them into some water and food coloring and allowing them to absorb the color. So our seeds dried out overnight and now they're ready for our surface. This is a cake decorating plate. It's a piece of cardboard that I happened upon on accident and thought that this warm, gold, sparkly background tied in really nicely with our abundance theme. So that's what I'm going to use. But you could use any surface you like as long as it has enough structure to stand up to the glue. I also have a little bit of popcorn here to change up the scale and texture a little bit, something a little smaller than the pumpkin seeds. And I'm also going to use this sparkly school glue to attach everything, but you can use hot glue or craft glue. Just use what you have. So I'm starting by drawing just a few faint lines on the surface to try to help me space this out a little bit. But I don't really have a plan. I'm just going in and I'm going to roll with it. I also don't intend for this to be a super perfect design like it's been mechanically produced, especially since the shapes of all the seeds vary slightly. And this isn't heart surgery, it's not rocket science, this is art magic. So our personal touch, it being wabi-sabi, is perfect. It makes it special. So let's get to the gluing. And you might choose to do this with any sort of seed, bean, or grain. Pasta and rice also dye really nicely as well. Our cupboards are really a treasure chest of art magic ingredients. And while I'm doing this, I'm thinking about all of the things that make me feel cared for and abundant and cozy. Things like fresh fruit in a bowl on my counter, or piping hot tea with honey, a snoozing cat on my lap, hot fluffy towels right out of the dryer. That's one of my favorites. Hanging out at the library just to see what's there and be surprised. That always feels luxurious. Or the way a cake smells while it's in the oven. Fresh flowers. I'm thinking about things like nice smelling linen spray or a date night with my muffin to a restaurant we've never tried before. I also love cooking for people too. That always makes me really feel like a queen, being able to entertain and share with people. Yum, 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 yum. So what makes you feel abundant and cared for, moon babies? Let us know in the comments. So here is our pumpkin seed prosperity mandala. Colorful, bright, and full of plump, ripe, juicy intentions and ready to find a home in our home. This was fun to make. I really hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and that it inspires you. And I really hope that you'll give this a try. So thank you so much for being here with me on Patreon, Moon Babies, and for creating magic with me. And until we speak again, witch on, witch boldly, and be well. Bye-bye.